guys, it's Liz. Welcome to another episode of Eating Vegan Simplified. You know, it's almost Halloween, it's almost Thanksgiving, so I'm thinking fall, I'm thinking sweet potatoes. And so I am making sweet potato muffins. I don't bake all the time, so bear with me. I'm not a great baker, but I think this recipe is kind of simple and it's come out okay before, so hopefully it comes out okay again. We'll try it. So we're going to start out with putting some sweet potatoes. Now I baked these sweet potatoes in the oven. I diced it up with my food chopper thingy that I've had in another video. And then adding some hemp seed. And you know, if you don't have it, you probably need to get it in order to make this recipe, because the hemp seed helps kind of make it a little more creamier. And this is, what is this? This is maple syrup. So a half cup of maple syrup, some vanilla, and plant milk. Any kind of plant milk you like, almond milk, coconut milk, flax milk, whatever milk you prefer. I'm going to put on this loud food processor. Okay, so we want it to be very blended. It seems very blended right now, so that's fine. Next we're going to take these other ingredients, which is spelt flour and some baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon, and nutmeg, and vegan chocolate chips. If you don't want to use vegan chocolate chips, you could use, you know, something else. I don't know, raisins, berries, nuts, whatever. Just use what you like, as always. Okay, some of these vegan chocolate chips are sticking together a little bit, hence the chopping. Okay, so there it is. Let's take this out. So I'm just adding this sweet potato wet mixture to the dry mixture. So this would be nice, like maybe you could put it out on Thanksgiving, like with your meal, just a little side thing, or if you do the chocolate chips, maybe dessert. You know, sweet potato. You know, sweet potato and Thanksgiving and fall, it all goes together. So anyway, so blend this together until the consistency isn't like, you know, dry stuff still in there floating around. So it takes a little bit of muscle. That's why it's important to go to the gym when you cook. Okay, it's pretty good. So now I have some muffin tins, and because I'm not using oil, this is another whole food plant-based recipe with no oil, no salts. I am instead using these silicone muffin tins. So I'm going to fill them up, hopefully kind of equally if I can. A little more on this one. You know, you want to get 12-ish. And you're going to bake them. So it's not so hard. I would say the hardest part is the mixing part. So just, you know, I don't know, do it like on a day where you feel a little bit strong to mix, because it's a little bit hard to mix. If I had an ice cream scoop, I would use that. Unfortunately, I don't own one. I think it's good to use that. That works really well, but because I don't own one, I'm using this kind of little ladle. The reason it's important to try to get the same amount in each one, if you can, which I'm working on, is because you want them to be done at the same time. So, you know, if you put a little too much in one, just move it over. Try to make them kind of even-ish. It's as perfect as it's gonna be. Hands are dirty. So, anyway, I'm gonna stick them in the oven. This is a 350 oven that I have preheated. I'm going to leave them in there for about 25-ish minutes, and then I'm going to check it with a toothpick and see how it looks inside. Hopefully it's cooked, so we'll check back in 25 minutes. They are done, so let's make sure. We'll do the toothpick test. Stick it into one. Yeah, it's good. So there they are, and you see, because I use these, they're going to come out real easy. So you gotta let them cool for a little bit, but sweet potato muffins just in time for Thanksgiving, or really any time you could make these. So I hope you try them. I hope you love them. Enjoy, and happy cooking.